What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on LCID stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this asset. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this lowest point, and I've told you that you can accumulate your position if you're a long-term holder of this asset, if your investment horizon is longer than 1 year. Definitely, these ranges are very lucrative for potential investors, but if you want to catch the trade, you have to see the confirmation, and the confirmation should have the shape of a simple zigzag, and it should have 5-wave structure on it. So we have this movement, as you can see, right here, and probably we already have this confirmation because the volume is quite high. It is higher than we had previously on the consolidation phase, and we hit, as you can see, the range of resistance that previously was the range of support, and again previously it was the range of resistance at $13.2 mark, and have a small bounce to the downside. So what should we expect next from the technical standpoint and where you can enter your position? I will show you in my technical analysis in just several minutes, but for now let's continue with the fundamental news. And first of all, let me show you this article. We are on businessinsider.com, and this article was published on November 11th, and it's titled "Lucid's fight to sell cars in Texas could give it a leg up in the ultra-competitive electric vehicle market." And let me quote you these bullets. Electric vehicle startups are selling their flagship products using direct-to-consumer models. That has long rubbed states and legacy dealer associations with wrong way. The resulting legal battles could slow crucial deliveries for EV startups. And the main idea of this article that in some states like Texas, Lucid is experiencing some troubles with their direct-to-customer sales because of the laws of these states. And definitely they have to file the lawsuit in order to break this wall, and this will lead, if they will be the winner in this lawsuit, definitely it will lead to increase of their sales in particular states. And this is quite bullish news because they have very good chances to win this lawsuit. On top of that, Lucid was added to the best inventions of 2022 according to Time magazine, and definitely it is a very good promo for this company and for this vehicle as well, and definitely this might increase their sales with the cost of nothing. And let me show you some details, some news that are not so obvious in my opinion. You all know that Barry from Bear's workshop makes the flyovers over the Lucid and Nikola plants, and he made his recent flyover, and let me show you that we can see a lot of vehicles stored on this on new sites, on new lots of this plant. And first of all, as you can see right here, we have about I guess 300 to 400 vehicles on this new lot. Next one, let me show you this. It is their existing lot, and this is their first lot where they started to store these vehicles. And as you can see, it also full of vehicles, and basically it is very interesting to see these number of vehicles on their parking lot. And let me show you that it is not the only place where they stored these vehicles. As you can see, this is their existing lot, old, basically the very first lot. And right here on this tiny spot, you can see another 2 rows of vehicles. And let me show you this in details. Here are 2 more rows of vehicles that are ready to be shipped. And let me show you that we have another lines, couple of lines of vehicles. As you can see, this is this lot, and you can see it right next to their building. And here at the very front of your screen, you can see these vehicles. And right here you can see that there are not so many vehicles, but right here you can see two more rows, and basically there are dozens of vehicles right here. And this means they have, in my opinion, up to maybe 900 or maybe 1000 vehicles stored on their parking lots. And probably it is the vehicles that we had, that we tried to find previously, because on their earnings report they stated record quarterly production of 2,282 vehicles, more than triple Q2, and they had delivered only 1,398 vehicles. This means the delta is roughly 900 vehicles, and this delta, in my opinion, is still on their parking lots. So, on the one hand, definitely it is a good sign because they are ramping up their production, but on the other hand, we have to ask the questions. And first question is, do they have enough orders on these vehicles? And if the answer is yes, if all of these vehicles are sold, why haven't they delivered these vehicles yet? And probably they have some logistics issues, or some kind of other issues. Probably these vehicles are not 100% ready to go to their customers. And if some of these issues are in place, definitely we should be very cautious, because we don't know the exact reason why they are holding these vehicles on their plant. They have to deliver these vehicles directly to customers, and definitely this will increase their deliveries, the delivery numbers, and this will increase their fundamental numbers in general. So definitely a lot of questions, and that's why we have to be very cautious with the next potential movement of this asset. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, we can clearly see three waves structure out of probably 5. If we will have the next leg to the upside, that will break this range of resistance, and definitely in this case we will confirm this range at roughly $11 mark as the lowest point for this asset. But otherwise, you all know that on November 15th we'll see their event. And on their Twitter page we can see a lot of tweets that are awaiting for this event, and it will be the presentation of the entire lineup, and it will be probably some information about their upcoming models. Definitely it should be the Gravity and another smaller model that probably will be in production in 2025 or 2026. And because of this news, because of this anticipation, partially we have this movement to the upside, and that's why we have to be very cautious, because if you enter your position right here at this very moment, we can see the retracement, and this retracement might be quite deep, because to the lowest point we have about 15.5% of downside potential. And I don't want to say that we have to retest this lowest point. I just want to warn you, because we don't have the retracement and we don't have 5-wave structure despite of quite high volume. And if it is the 5-wave structure, definitely we shouldn't break these 2 points, because if we will break it, first of all, we eliminate this movement as the motive wave, and this means we cannot hit higher targets. And if it breaks the lowest point of around $11.8, it will eliminate this movement as the bullish movement, and we will confirm the ABC correction, and this means we should retest the lowest point at least. And that's why just be cautious and wait for the retracement, and if you are bullish enough, just accumulate on the way down. And if you want to invest in this asset, just do your own due diligence and add to your position on every daily red candle. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag.